Kia ora YouTube. It is mid-February 2025, and if you want to carve stone, come on this journey with us. And like I said, Gareth's made it all the way around the world. Down by the river. So what's going on the workbench, Maddie?
Shit is hitting the fan. It's not good.
You're playing for a job.
I'm applying for a job.
For fuck's sake.
The other day. Down by the river the other day. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is looking rough. New Zealand has slipped into a recession, and we have had stockist after stockist after stockist after stockist say no to our work because they have not sold what they have, and the climate of their store is not looking good for sales, as we have lived off wholesale for such a long time. 2 hours ago, so we aren't looking for any more suppliers. This has been a big sort of panic and shock experience for us, but we are still carving, building work. There is lots of work on our website. This is a great way to support us directly to the artist, so we have a whole bunch of work here available. Pounamu, black Australian jade with Pounamu inserts, different Hei-tiki form. And I'm going to show you some things in the studio today, just to, you know, gain some attention about what we do and show you how to carve stone. And if you want to carve stone, come on this journey with us. We've been carving stone together, Maddie and I, collectively for around 24 years, coming up 25 years. It's quarter of a century of knowledge between us, and we would love to share it with the world. Check out this video we have. It's over the last month. There's a whole lot of market content on the beach, gathering resources and showing you what you can do in nature with materials. So if you want to see more content like this, all you need to do is like, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe. Right, so what we have here, I'm going to show you. So this is a modified drill press. It's just placed on its side. This is a piece of a table leg that we purchased in China and then wrapped diamond paper around. So for something like this is how you're going to get your sanding on some of your things. So you see a spin. I have the water dripping off to one side. So this has got a hard back, so it's different to a expandable wheel, so I can push a little bit more and get some of the deeper scratches out. So that's what you do once you have your form right and you've done your cut throughs, and it's best to carve into a surface that has been kind of perfected already, so when you cut through, top surface will not be interrupted again and your facet lines won't change. So I'm just going to show you something here. For example, we've got this little guy. He is a Hei-tiki form inspired, a little bit contemporary, and this is Pakoi, so it's a South Island metamorphosized argillite. So it's compressed sand that's been heated. And so what we're going to do, get my handpiece, and I'll show you. Let's see how we go on that. So this handpiece is called a strong drill, and it's from China. I'm going to put in a cylindrical burr like this, just hanging a little bit, and I'm going to run the machine at full speed. I want a bit more water. Okay, just attained a better angle for you all. Just gonna try and not knock the tripod. Wait till I get a GoPro. Shout out Ian, coming on its way. So. Yeah, so 400 grit hand pad, and then I'm just going to go over the main surface of everything I can reach. All right, now let's put some texture, like tattoo patterns all over him, and then high polish him. See how he turns out, eh? Change to a sanding belt. Okay, now I come over here, got this guy to this stage, and then I'm going to polish him. So this is a factory style finish, not too much handwork done into that, so we're going to come and buff it on there at high speed. Okay, I got to make sure that I clean off all of the dust, so there's no slurry in there. I just grab a old trusty toothbrush. Just make sure that there's no grit in there that was from the previous steps, because I don't want that to get into my polishing wheel. And there we have it, shop ready hey tiki. I put some texturing on the back, some interesting patterns, and then polished all the areas that I could hit by hand. And yeah, this is one of the processes. This is not to a competitive or an exhibition level. This is to the industry standard, because the industry asks only for a certain level of work due to input of work and how much it takes for us to carve and how long it takes for us to hand rub everything. So this I did over a few hour period, and yeah, it is available. So hit me up in the comments if you like this, if you want to see more, how it works, what sort of tools we're using. So if you come over here, we've got the sanding belt, the dressing sticks. You can see I made some absolute chaos here while I did this. To make this guy, and we could put eyes in, and yeah, like and subscribe. I love you all, thank you for watching. So what's going on the workbench, Maddie?
Shit is hitting the fan. It's not good.
You're playing for a job.
I'm applying for a job. I'm waiting on my box of work. I should have been couriered, but it's been sent economy, non-tracking kind of shit.
So we've got the Martinborough market, and we have a visit to Hyde. Sent our work in the wrong way.
Economy instead of courier.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take 4 days for the box to arrive when we need it on Friday to price everything.
And we sent 480 pendants to them because they were wanting cheap work. And we sent them a whole lot of affordable, cheap, small work, and I don't think they bought anything of
They just bought a handful of things, and it's gonna screw us over for the other things.
Panic in the air.
Panic in the air.
But to combat that, I just carved this guy, which I can take away. So at least we'll have one hey tiki. It's good news. Pakoi. But yeah. So if we look through our email, I'll just show you a trending theme. So this is the theme. So unfortunately, not ready for our next order yet. While we aren't in urgent need of stock. 2 hours ago, so we aren't looking for any more suppliers. Definitely let you know when our stock levels get a bit lower.
Work on the Carver and I don't have the mind to it.
So as you can see, it's a the recession is hitting us hard. It's a pretty rough moment. We are trying to pull through and do some other concepts and ideas, the YouTube channel, but yeah, we're feeling a bit broken by it. So yeah, check out our website if you want to support us, and we have a whole lot of work goes directly to us, to the artists, that we can show you. I'll take you through. Another hearty piece that's been finished, I'm pretty proud of. It's the Pounamu cabochons and this big hefty piece of bronze cast from the natural stone carving. So this is one of the series. It's kind of like a investment piece with the weight.
I should have been able to like have a normal day of work where I can actually do things, and instead I've done fuck all.
It's to do with the complications of the world. You're not useless. Look at this amazing work that you're doing. They're incredible. They are incredible. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Here we have all the templates of some of the things we've made over the years. This is just a small percentage of them. Alright, we made it. Legend himself at the market. I'm gonna take you inside.
You know, finding the natural serrations where it would have been used as a tool, so I could.
Gonna show Ian some stuff. Got a little package of things. I was pretty impressed by his workshop. The photo. Do you think of the stone as when you carve, you're carving something onto the stone, or you're trying to make the stone be something?
No, neither of those things. I'm trying to actually discover what's already in there and just allow it out.
Okay. Always looking for that perfect shape. Always look for like the roundest. What do you see in the stone? If you like think, so do you think of the stone as when you carve, you're carving something onto the stone, or you're trying to make the stone be something?
No, neither of those things. I'm trying to actually discover what's already in there and just allow it out.
Okay.
I'm working on that at the moment. Tell me that there's not a little kaka on his Kawakawa tree sitting in there waiting for me.
Okay.
He's a slow burn little Percy.
Yeah. Get him to come out slowly.
Yeah, basically.
What is this material?
I gave you a piece of it yesterday.
It's the same?
Or I did matter, yeah, it's
yeah.
from, if not the same size, the one next to it.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, that's held up by a bloody gaffer tape.
Okay, so what we've done so far is I have this face here. I bought that has one side carved. And then we just wanted to play with trying another face, which is just showing Ian how to drop the levels on each side, and then over and just have a bit of a play, a bit of a cosmos brain sort of thing. These two faces were loosely drawn for symmetry, and then this here on the top is just freestyled in to show that you can just move stone straight away just with your thoughts rather than committing to lines, because it's actually sometimes harder to pull lines, stick to lines, because you're then like restricted to the line, particularly if you have like a form where it's rather complex and you have to stick to all those lines. Once those lines start becoming like a little bit off, a little bit irregular, the whole form is compromised. It'll always be what it is, but at the end of the day, if you're like super caught up on carving the thing you're trying to create, you're going to want to have a little bit of leniency in the process. Okay, so we go. How are we looking?
Did I fill that? No, just that tap.
All the way?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you can keep going. Go hard enough in stop. It's only a 20-minute job to get this recirculating. I've been putting it off for 4 months.
It's easy to do.
Pump there is low.
How do you feel about what I showed you? Do you feel like you're going to move with You know what to make, like what move to make?
I'm just going to have a go, like with the way everything feels with my hand, and then if you just want to give me some little tips along the way, I'll start out with it going grunty, and this piece with the diamonds on the end. I haven't got that on my sintered, but I think. What was Greg saying? Like,
are you gonna naturally carve with your hand like that? Like holding the tool like that?
Oh no! Now my piece, if I'm holding it, is going to rotate. Which way is mine?
The other way. So can you hold it like a pen, or do you feel
I can. I believe I can.
Yeah. Because there's two styles of carving.
Yeah.
If you taught yourself to hold the handpiece the other way, that's okay. It is a certain way, but it will restrict your ability of like refining in detail.
I mean, interestingly, I think I probably may adapt either style depending on how I think I'm going to draw my line.
Yeah,
and
100%.
when I say draw.
So what I think you're actually doing with your hand is trying to make it as another tool, which is a point carver. You know, like if you get a drill press on its side, which you see in my studio. Famous jeweller Sue Keats here in the flesh. You would have seen her featured already in the other vlogs. And obviously Maddie. We have proof that Maddie sleeps in. I am ready to go. And look at this, is a dark room. Go away, you say. Can you say that louder? So I want to get this on camera. Go away. But we're working. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, YouTube.
No.
We are off to the markets today with so much mist. There's that on my phone camera. No, there's like, that's the light. Well, can you see the light? What? There, look at this. That's all the mist. Whoa. It's kind of surreal. Tim and me, my brother, met Gareth. He's an amazing human. Been traveling the world, and he's back in New Zealand, so yeah, he's gonna come grace us with his presence at the market today, which is gonna be awesome. Play some music, hopefully we sell some mahi. But look at the way the light is reflecting through the mist. It's so thick yet, look at that. Whoa, I hope that comes up on the camera. That is surreal as heck. What the heck? That's so cool. Been cutting stone this week. Getting ready for the markets constantly, working on some heitiki, got my final wax done for the bronzes, so yeah, feeling good.
Good morning.
Just put on my seatbelt at the appropriate time. It's like the illusion. Some people carve things and it's more like creating things and the carving is there and the tool marks are left there. There's another type of carving which is like creating an object that was always meant to be that object, and there's an illusion that it was carved by a machine. It's always in that. So. Down by the river the other day, blue dreaming just like yesterday. Nothing to do, nowhere to be but here. Let's walk. Already set up to go. I'd say that I probably set up what, 85% of this. What do you think, Maddie? Like I would have done 80-90%. No, Maddie set this up. Check this out. I'll take you. Here's Jill's stall.
jewellsconference.co.nz.
Excellent. Thank you. Jill's Jam Relish award-winning rustic seed crackers.
No, Shepherdess.
Oh, Shepherdess.
Yeah.
So here's the card. Okay. And then here's all the socials. Here's Jill from Jill's Jam and Relishes. Cookies and shortbreads. Delight. On the night, the dark and lonesome night. It's free to dream, it's free to love, it's free to say hello, YouTube. Hi. Here we have one of Kawakawa Stone supporters. See here. Awesome pineapple carved by Maddie. We have the best looking man in town.
That's right.
Kirk himself. Do you want to come down, find some pizza? This is the place.
For fuck's sake.
And like I said, Gav's made it all the way around the world.
Down by the river the other day. Was it just a dream? I swear I've been here before. Maybe in another life. I soon forgot. Blue dreaming just like yesterday. Nothing to do, nowhere to be but here. Let's watch the clouds disappear.
You guys have your own musicians?
I can't say I've got my own musician.
On the night, the dark and lonesome night, it's free to dream, it's free to love, it's free to see the light. So even when I'm broke, I know it's alright. It's alright. Golden in your smile. So even when we're broke and walking down the mile, I know that it's alright, 'cause there's golden in your smile.
Famous jeweler Sue Keats here in the flesh. You would have seen her featured already in the other vlogs. And obviously Maddie.
Oh, I come here and give you every part of me.
Okay, we have this specimen. It's going to make its way to the workshop unless it gets discarded for another one. Just out on a rock hunting mission. This is one of the ones that looks intriguing. Chop that up. Nice little shell that plays as a flute or taonga puoro. Has a good colour on the inside, so I feel like the outside could be ground off, and it has these two nice little perfect holes. One, two, another one up here, so that can be done. Just like this. Knife Gareth found. It's just in the rocks. Quite a substantial hunter's element knife. So you'll see that in the workshop soon. We're gonna do some different stuff with that. And this rock here. So yeah, just showing you that, you know, you can do things from nature. I just came to the beach and these three items will come back into the workshop and yeah, be made into taonga. So let's see. Someone's fishing knife, so save it from the water. The shell, and then this amazing sedimentary stone that has all this interesting inclusions on it. There's Gareth, Putcher and Maddie stone searching. But yeah, go find things in nature, eh? Go find things to inspire you and things to create from. There are so many things that you can make from what you have on your doorstep, wherever you are in the world. So just a little video from New Zealand showing you that anywhere around the world you're going to have different amazing sedimentary stones, different amazing argillites or other gemstones and minerals, and yeah, you can carve them at home, you know, and make things that people are going to love for a lifetime. So it's been a pretty cool day this morning with the market. Down here for the afternoon. Did a little bit of carving in the workshop with Gareth as well, showing him the space, and yeah, sharing the mahi.
Was it just a dream? I swear I've been here before. Maybe in another life. I soon forgot.
We're off to the vintage fair. Okay, it's dated fair. Here we are in 20 in the workshop. There's an awesome collection of. Okay, awesome.
Was it just a dream?
Really nice as well. He lost the key. They're looking.
I swear I.
And yeah, like and subscribe. I love you all. Thank you for watching.